Before we get started, I want to give a special shout out to Narmar Sekemkah, whose comments encouraged me to look further into the Ice Cube situation. Look at Narmar Sekemkah videos and hit that subscribe button and show support. You know, I received I got the idea. How can I put it? The conversation encouraged me to look further into it, and also to see if Mack 10 should be vindicated. There we go. I got it. Let's start our show. Welcome to the latest edition of the Nard Father, aka the Teflon Nard. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Let's go. Let's start our show. Alrighty, what's good, y'all? The Nard Father is here. We back with another Mack 10 Ice Cube beef. Let me ask y'all a question. Should Mack 10 be vindicated for what went on concerning this beef with the brother-in-law? But Mack 10 having to ask Ice Cube 5 times to slow him down, and Ice Cube never spoke to him. Like, the reason why I say should he be vindicated, because Mack 10 spoke up for Ice Cube when he had beef. When people took his chain, Mack 10 put his neck on the line for Ice Cube. See, none of that's being spoken about, and since this beef was established and done with, Ice Cube has went on to superstar status, and Mack 10, he's maintained the lifestyle in the rap industry, doing promotions, everything like that. But he didn't reach the status of an Ice Cube or even come close or even being mentioned. Should he be vindicated? We're going to look into it. For those who don't know this man right here, this man's name is Solo, also known as Franklin. For y'all who don't know who this man is, he was once the face and the character of Grand Theft Auto. That's who he was. And this was him back in the days. Him and Ice Cube became friends. They had a fallout. They got into a fight. He allegedly knocked Ice Cube out, took his chain, boy's chain in his hood. Who got that chain back from? Mack 10. Let's check it out.
I knocked him out, woke him back up, whooped on his ass. Somehow his chain fell in my hand. I don't know how it got in my hand, but it fell in my hand. Then all of a sudden his Rolex started jumping off and coming into my hand. I don't know how that happened.
I guess Solo knocked out Cube and took his West Side Connection chain.
So,
like I said, getting that chain back for Cube, that could have got Mack 10 in some beef.
10 orchestrated the deal. I give Mack 10 a chain. Mack 10 tell me he gonna get me all this stuff. He gonna give me this, and it took too long to where I start pressing Mack 10 like, well, you better get my fucking chain back. And he was like, man, so that it wasn't yours from the jump, bro. Get my chain back or give me yours. It's gonna happen one way or the other. I'm gonna get my stuff back, bro. So
like I said, shout out to Mack 10. You know what I'm saying? You know, what has gone unmentioned in the story of Ice Cube and Mack 10 is Mack 10's character. Ice Cube had a beef with Be Real from Cypress Hill. Shout out to Cypress Hill. When I first heard Cypress Hill name, I thought it was the projects over in East New York. And Brooklyn went crazy behind that, you know what I'm saying? But it was an LA-based rap group. Okay, back to the story. Be Real got into a beef with Ice Cube. Ice Cube chain was taken in that situation as well. And Mack 10 got the chain back for him. Let's check it out.
I think it was January 1st in 97. Like, you know, hey, what's going on, man? Let's talk this thing out, you know? And so I said, yeah, all right. Before we talk this out.
Right after Mack 10 squashed the beef, Cube was able to get on the phone and call B Real. We're going to get into these stories and the beef was squashed, but let's check the Mack 10 part of it.
B Real number. It says B Real gonna holler.
He asked me, so what's it gonna take for you and Q to squash this? I said, just like you, all he's gotta do is call me and we'll talk it out.
And I explained to him where I was coming from. Nigga, I don't got nothing to do with it, but that's my homeboy, and I'm riding with him. He said, you know what, homie? I can respect that. I can't even be mad at you. I had never met B Real, Mug, Sendon, nobody from Cypress Hill. And it was blood. But I was with this nigga, so I didn't give a fuck.
So here we have it for now. What I'm seeing as this story progresses is I'm seeing the character of Mack 10, the loyalty of Mack 10. Something that wasn't exhibited prior to this. I had to give a lot of credit to Mack 10, but that's just my opinion. I want everybody to leave in the comments below what they feel about Mack 10. Hit that like and subscribe button. Eventually, Mack 10 might be street vindicated in a lot of this mess here. When you have a man go to another man and ask him 5 times to calm a situation down before he get out of hand, should that man have listened? That being said, when Mack 10 went to Ice Cube 5 times and spoke to him like, yo, you need to talk to your brother-in-law, and Ice Cube never did it, and then the situation got out of hand, I mean, Mack 10 is with the Inglewood Bloods, you know what I'm saying? They some tough dudes now. It could have went beyond the fist very easily. And what is Ice Cube brother-in-law name? Leave a comment if you know his name. I want to know the brother-in-law's name, because I like to know why. I would like to know the issue he had with them. But until then, this is the Narmar Father Teflon Nard. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back with more. Shout out to Narmar Sekemkah. Peace. We'll be back with more. Hit that like and subscribe button. And shout out to the Mack Squad. Everybody have a nice day. Stay well. Peace.